Hi, I'm Liberty Ross. I am a graduated senior I used to be on the Teens on Prevention Coalition that we have here at Salem High School.
Hi, my name is Madison Flores. I also am a graduate from Salem Senior High. I was also a student leader for the Prevention Coalition.
What advice would you give to parents who are trying to support their kids? Let's say it's, freshman kids, and you got to sit the parents down on this other side and said, listen, here's what you need to know that would be helpful to empowering your kids to do well in high school. What would you say to the parents?
I would definitely say to educate them. I feel like I know that a lot of parents just try to keep their kids away from it and not to tell them anything about it, but I feel like it's a lot better if you educate them and you tell them all of the things that they can know about it. Because I feel like if they know everything about it, then they won't be as curious about it because they already know all of the facts about it.
And definitely not the mindset of being like, oh, well, they're going to do it behind my back, so I'm going to buy it for them. I think that's a very, very silly thing. I don't think that helps at all. That just feeds their addiction. I feel like if the parents do find out about it, just be like, hey, listen, like I get that you wanted to try it, but like this is what it does to your body. And then if there's like examples in the family, like using an example, because that's what my parents did from like a really young age. They're like, see how Nana's out of breath, like that's because of this. And so I feel like using like real life examples of like people that they know and people that they really care and love, I feel like that's whenever it really just hits harder for them, I think.
If you got to give those new students who are coming in, like, hey, watch for this. This is key to success. What would you impart to freshmen?
That it's okay to say no, and that once you popularity doesn't mean anything after high school. Just because you're the most popular in class, that all goes away once you graduate. And I feel like you really shouldn't put your health on the line just so that you can be one of the popular kids.
Yep, I agree. Definitely, it doesn't matter what other people think about you, because after 4 years or 3 years or whatever grade they're in, after that little bit of time, no one else is going to care. Like, no one else is going to remember. And I kind of had to think about that. Like, no one's going to remember my freshman year, second semester, third day, whatever, that I said no when I was mean to them about saying no to hitting their vape. Like, no one is going to think, not trying to be mean, no one's going to think about you that much. They're just seeing if they can get another person to be addicted to nicotine to make themselves feel better, that they're not the only ones. No one's going to remember that in the future. So don't change yourself. Don't try to become someone else just because you want to fit in, because it's not worth it, because no one's going to remember that in a month, a year.